busting out the bottom.
Just a heads up, some of the products in the video are not fully drugstore products. Some of them are from Ulta, but they definitely are drugstore price, so that's why I included them in this video. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to be using the Ulta Matte Primer, and this is the only kind of drugstore primer I have. I know it's from Ulta, but gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm just gonna be taking a tiny amount like that, and I'm just gonna be working that in my T-zone to keep those areas locked in. So embarrassing. Now for foundation, I'm gonna be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I'm going to be mixing that with my L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I like to mix these two because this is very matte and this is very dewy, and I have kind of a combination face, so I just like the combination of these two together. And why did I just say combination so much? That's really... The Pro Matte Foundation is going to be in the shade Sun Beige, and the True Match is going to be in Sand Beige, because I'm just a beigey chick. Now I'm just going to dot that all around my face with my finger. Now I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Techniques sponge. Now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this is in the shade Neutral. Jesus Christ. Now I'm going to be doing some cream contour, and I'm going to be using the NYX Wonder Stick. And this stick has obviously the contour side and then the brightening side. And I never really use the brightening side, I just use it for the contour side. And this is in the shade Deep Profound. Now I'm just gonna be doing the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit around my forehead and my jaw. Now I'm just gonna be blending that out with this Real Techniques blend brush. It's just a little circle brush like that. And I'm gonna spray that with my NYX setting spray. Now I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I'm gonna go around and make sure everything is nice and blended out and seamless with my Booty Blender. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes, and I'm just gonna take my sponge and I'm gonna take my Coty Airspun powder. Wow, that is dirty. I need to fix that. This is in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. Instead of baking today, I'm just going to be pressing that powder into the skin and just making sure it's nice and locked in. Now I'm going to be taking just this big fluffy Sephora brush and dusting a little bit of that powder all around my face. Now we're going to go in with bronzer, and the only drugstore bronzer I have is Physicians Formula, and it is completely shattered and broken. If I even try to show you, it will go everywhere. So it's just the Physicians Formula. It's very old, so I can't even see the color. So I'll just link it down below, the one that I have. Now I'm just gonna be using my Real Techniques contour brush to bronze up my face. Now I'm going to be using this small angled brush to contour my nose. And I'm going to be using that same bronzer to contour my nose. Now I just realized I don't have a drugstore blush, so I'm gonna be using my ColourPop blush, and yeah, as you can see, broke it even more. This is in the shade Cheerio. Now I'm just gonna be using my Real Techniques brush, and this is the multitask brush, and I will just be placing that on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm gonna be going in and cleaning up that bronzer underneath my cheek, and I'm just gonna be using my Real Techniques sponge again and that Coty Airspun powder. So yes, there are a couple things that I don't have that are fully drugstore. So for eyes today, I'm gonna be using the Revealed palette, and this is by Coastal Scents. It's not a drugstore eyeshadow palette, but it is kind of on the cheaper side. I will definitely have that link down below for you guys, so you can check that out. And this is what the palette looks like. It's very just neutral shades. There's some matte shades in there. There's some sparkle shades in there. So it's honestly a really great palette, and it definitely is a great price. So now I'm gonna be taking this bronzy shade here. Clearly that is one of my favorites. And I'm just gonna be taking this fluffy Eco Tools brush, and I'm just gonna be working that into my crease. I got loyalty inside my DNA. Now I'm gonna be taking my Real Techniques brush like this. It's very nice and like thin. And I'm gonna be taking this darker brown shade and working that on the outer corner. Now I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush and I'm just gonna blend that out. Now I'm gonna be going back in with that same Real Techniques brush and that same darker brown shade, and I'm gonna be working that on the inner crease. Now I'm gonna go in and blend that out more with my fluffy brush. Now I'm gonna be taking this small Eco Tools brush and I'm gonna be going in with this gold shade and I'm gonna be putting that on the center where I did not put the dark eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna blend that out with another blending brush from my Eco Tools brushes. And I'm just gonna be blending that all on the sides of the sparkle eyeshadow. I'm not gonna touch the sparkle eyeshadow like directly on the center. I'm just blending out the line so it's not a harsh line. I'm gonna be going back in with this and defining those darker shades a little bit more. Now I'm gonna be taking this skinny Real Techniques brush and I'm gonna be using the same taupey color, yeah, sure, we'll go with that, to go on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be using that darker brown shade that we used before, and I'm going to be working that on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be taking this tiny little Eco Tools brush and I'm going to be using that same gold shade and I'm going to work that just right here in the center of my lower lash line. I'm gonna actually drag that into my inner corner as well. Now that we're all done with the eyes, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is what it looks like. And this is in the shade Blonde. And I'm gonna be doing that off camera because I gotta focus. Now that we're all done with the eyebrows, I'm going to be going in with my clear Maybelline mascara, and I'm gonna be setting my eyebrows with it. Now I'm gonna go in with just this Real Techniques fluffy little brush to dust away that powder. Now I'm gonna go in with a little baby wing eyeliner. I don't really like to wear eyeliner, one, because I hate putting it on, and two, I don't really like how it looks on my eyes sometimes, but when I have a little bit of a darker look like this, I do like to do just a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm gonna be going in with the Milani Stay Put Matte Liquid Eyeliner, and it is in the shade Black Matte. Now I'm gonna do this off camera because there's just no way, absolutely no way I can do that. Like, I get so stressed. It is the most stressful process, eyeliner. This is why I don't do it. That's why I never wear it. So, I'll be back. Now I'm done with that eyeliner. I'm going to go in with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. So I don't have a Drugstore highlighter, but the closest thing I have to Drugstore is this ColourPop highlighter, and it is in the shade Spoon. And it's just this nice sparkle highlighter. It's literally so pretty. And ColourPop is definitely on the cheaper side, so that's why I threw this in here with the Drugstore makeup. Now I'm just gonna be taking my fan brush and doing that on the high points of my face. Now, last, I'm gonna be going in with my mascara, and I'm gonna be going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Wow, that was a lot to say. Forgot about lips. Gotta do that. Now for lips, I'm gonna be going in with my Rimmel London, just this nude lip liner. It's very old, so I can't even see what color it is, but it's just a very nude color. Now I'm going to be going in with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And it's in the shade Athens. Since I do like a little bit more of a glossy lip and not a very matte looking lip, I'm going to go in with my Rosebud Lip Balm. Alright guys, this is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos on drugstore makeup or even all high-end makeup, please let me know in the comments down below. See you guys next time.
Yeah, you supermodel, busting out the bottom. I'm a